Dreams are a gateway to the mind, and now Gabriel has paid a terrible price for succumbing to his weariness. The many sleepless nights since his love was taken from him, the fear of falling into sleep, the nightmares that haunt him have all played their part. Did he murder this poor girl, or is there some other explanation? Doubt gnaws at him now, eating his very soul. The golem protected this child for centuries, loved her dearly, and there was no way he would have let Gabriel live, yet alone give up the gauntlet. Few men could continue. Most would abandon the quest, but something deep inside forces him ever onwards. A dark force has taken hold, and all creatures of the night will come to fear him now.
Hello, I'm Incandescence, and today we're completing the trial of killing 15 Lycans while dazed by fairies in Chapter 3, Part 1, The Three Towers. For this level, you will need at least 3 fairies to exit the chapter earlier without having to climb the towers. I prefer to farm fairies and daggers in Chapter 2, Part 7, Sanctuary Entrance. You lose your dark crystal in that chapter, but you will acquire 1 whole crystal in this one. You also need your shadow magic to push the statue in the level, so you can absorb elemental orbs after you daze the Lycans in the first half with your fairies. You collect your fairy upgrades here in this level. It should glow blue. Wait until the Lycans stop clawing at the fairies, their arms will go limp, their ears will droop, meaning they are dazed. Then press RT to grab them and execute your attack. If you kill the Lycans while distracted by fairies without being dazed, it won't count. You want to daze as many Lycans as possible to count towards the trial, while keeping 3 fairies until the end of the level. You want to kill as many Lycans as you have in the first half before you get to the platform, because the number of Lycans you can daze will vary, and you don't want to replay the level to complete the trial. You can just swing across here. This is where you'll acquire your dark crystal. See, I kept 3 fairies, and I'm not going to use them. This is where your fairy upgrade will be. It will glow blue if you don't already have it. This is the platform where Lycans will spawn. I'm not sure what makes the fairies spawn. I always kill a couple of them and more will respawn, but after a while they will stop respawning. So you have to fight them until the fairies come, and then the fairies will constantly daze every Lycan on the field. You have to make sure you have at least 15 Lycans dazed before you kill the last one, or it will save and you will have to replay the whole level on the platform part. Make sure you go to the last save point if you don't have enough Lycans. I'm gonna wait until they're dazed. Let's see how many Lycans we can get. Three greater lycanthropes will spawn here, but don't worry about them. They will drop all 4 dark crystal shards. To execute them quickly, I will use the dark crystal. Go up to the door and press RT and the level is finished. We have our fairy upgrade and we completed the trial.